Hello, brother. Welcome to the Wild Man's Way. I'm Garth Bruin, and this is going to be a year of adventure like no other. Now, I've been through one heck of a journey in my life, trying to figure out what it means to be a man for myself, to feel like it, to ground into it, to deepen into it. And I searched for rites of passage and initiation programs that were out there, but there was nothing that really landed for me as something that felt so true for me to do, because most of them were a 3-day thing or a 4-day thing. And to me, getting the acknowledgement from men that I hardly even knew, that I just met, didn't quite fit the ticket, right? So I realized along the way, as I had beautiful men that I got to journey with over a long period of time, they got to see me in my depths of my shit and see me in the depths of my greatness and acknowledge me for both and help me, support me through it. I realized that that was the most important thing. So I created this, The Wild Man's Way, which is a 12-month program for men to go through essentially an initiation process. Because of course we have continuous initiations through life. It's not just from boyhood to manhood, it's from boyhood to manhood to manhood to manhood to manhood to manhood and continuing on through them. So that's what this is about. Now, due to the current world circumstances, there was another plan that I had, which I've changed a little bit. So for those that are located in Queensland, I have 4 retreats that are going to be running regardless of the COVID situation. Now, the pricing will be different for those that are here already, and then those that are outside of Queensland, I wanted to make sure that it was accessible for everyone. So you're going to have your own 4 retreats, and these are going to be vision quests of different types for you to journey and deepen into with yourself and nature throughout the year. And if the borders open up, then you can come across the other side and join us for the retreats. Now, the retreats that are going to be here, the experiences, so to speak, are the first one being about bush survival and thrival, where you're going to learn how to live amongst the bush and be able to make sure that you've got everything that you need. The second one, bush tucker, learning about the food that you can eat out of the forest. Number 3 is breathing and free diving. So you're going to learn how to free dive, you're going to learn how to hold your breath, learn to come into connection with your body, with your breath, dive into the ocean, into the depths, and find food out in the ocean foraging. So that'll be number 3. Number 4 is going to be a castaway experience out on an island where we're going to spend 4 days together, taking all the skills we've learned throughout the year, from the emotional, mental, physical, all of it together on a 4-day, so that then there comes that time for the recognition and the acknowledgement of the journey that you've been on by the men that you have journeyed with throughout the year, and it is going to be phenomenal. So those are the 4 that are going to be in here, and then the 4 that are going to happen, I'm going to tell you about those as we go forwards. So they're going to be me setting you up in a journey where you get to go with yourself out on a vision quest, and if there are other men in the locality, maybe going out with them as well. So that's going to be absolutely magic and special. Now, as you can see, it's just like in life. We've got the wind here today. I've got you attached to a tree and it's blowing around a bit, because the winds of life, they come and they change, they move. And so being able to just be present with what is and go forwards with it. This year is about deepening into who you are as a man. We're going to have every fortnight a Zoom call, and for once a month I'm going to do an in-person one. Now, those that can't make it to the in-person, we're going to be able to have that with Zoom and in-person at the same time. So don't worry, you won't miss out on anything if you're not actually in person there. And other than that, you've got full access to me for a whole year. So you've got full access if you're journeying anything and you need extra support, or you want to come in and discuss things. You're going to have not only me, you're going to have the brothers around you that are going to truly create that connection. Because as men, we only come together for things that we have purpose for. So is there enough purpose, is there enough depth in order for you to reach those deeper points within yourself, to deepen into who you are as a man and step forwards in your life? Because what can that mean for your life? It can mean that you're able to stay centered in any kind of circumstance. Hence, our current circumstance in this world at the moment, with all the he who shall not be named is going on. Are you able to hold yourself emotionally? Are you able to process everything, move through it faster and faster until the point where something comes up, you can feel that emotion, move through it and carry on? That's what this year is about, so that you are unshakable on the other side of this year. And you can stand within yourself knowing that you can provide not only for yourself, but all of those that you love in your life, and being able to extend that even further if you so choose to, by being in service of others, by being a contribution to those around you. Because naturally you're going to become a leader in your friends, your family, your environments, because you are deepening within yourself and therefore being an inspiration to others just by meeting you and becoming more of yourself. So if this sounds interesting and you're keen to jump on a call, chat about it some more, then click the link down below, book a time with me, we'll have a chat and we'll get into it, brother. Looking forward to seeing you on it. Love, love, love.